we're going to start learning how to be nimble in body, mind, and life. Welcome to episode 5. This is Wendy Reese Hartman. I am so glad that you joined me today. We are going to start learning the sun salutations today. And what I have found with sun salutations is one of the most critical parts is to be able to move with the breath. As you start taking vinyasa classes or flow-based classes, oftentimes what happens is they move really fast, and sometimes it's hard to connect to the breath. From an exercise science point of view, that breath is really critical, because if the muscles are not getting the oxygen that they need, they're not going to perform optimally. So we're going to learn this from the very beginning by using the breath. Come into that comfortable seated position. You can sit on a mat if you'd like. Close your eyes. Begin to follow your breath in and out of your body and begin to turn inward. Turn your back on the world and just move into that place of silence. Indira Gandhi said, "You must learn to be still in movement and vibrantly alive in repose." Think about that for a second. Being still in movement and vibrantly alive in stillness. As we move through our practice today, our intention is to find the stillness through the breath within all of the movement. And then when we go into our final meditation, to have moved enough that we are connecting with the breath, the body, so that all of the other stuff, that chatter and the monkey mind that keeps us distracted in a mindfulness practice is calmed down, and we're able to be vibrantly alive in that stillness. So bring the palms together in front of the heart, bow the head down, honor the light that is in you, the light that is all around you. And come to a standing position up at the top of the mat. You'll want to move the blanket out of the way for this. With your feet parallel to one another and just a couple of inches apart, take a deep breath in, reach the arms out and up. Exhale, bring the hands into the heart. We're just starting to warm the body up, letting it know that something good is coming. One more time, deep breath in, reach the arms out and up. Exhale, bring the hands in. That's the basic movement to start any sun salutation. So we do that one more time. And as we exhale, bow forward, coming into Uttanasana. For this first one, bend your knees. Inhale, lengthen your spine, come halfway up. Exhale, step back with the right foot as far back as you can. Step back with the left foot, coming into a plank pose or top of a push-up. Lower your knees down just for today. And as you lower down, the elbows hug right next to the rib cage, and you come all the way to your belly. Inhale, lift your heart up, and see if you can lift the hands ever so slightly. Release back down, press up onto the knees, lift the knees, press back into downward facing dog. So oftentimes in down dog, people don't quite go all the way back. They come here. So bend your knees today. Shift your hips back, keeping the fingers spread wide. They're shoulder distance apart, and you're shifting your chest back towards your thighs, but the knees are bent, the heels are lifted just a little bit. Hips are shifting back and up. And the back is nice and long. There's no big arch in the back. You're reaching your tailbone back to the wall behind you. Take the right leg up. Look between your hands. You can lift that right hand up a little bit and pull the foot all the way forward. Step up with the left. Inhale for length. Exhale down. Inhale, come all the way up. Reach the arms out and up. Seal the hands in at the heart. Inhale, reach the arms out and up. Exhale, bow forward. You can bend the knees again. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, this time left foot goes back, followed by the right foot, and you're in the top of that push-up. Lower your knees down. Exhale, lower all the way to your belly. Untuck the toes, lift your heart. Lift the hands just a little bit. Release the hands back down, tuck the toes, elbows hug in. Press up onto your knees into that modified push-up. Lift your knees, press back, bend your knees so that you can shift really far back and keep a nice long straight spine. Lift the left leg up, look between your hands, that's where you're placing your foot. Slide the right foot up next to it. Inhale for length, exhale down. Inhale, come all the way up, reach the arms out and up. Seal the hands in at the heart. Let's do one more on each side. Deep breath in. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale for length. Exhale, step your right foot back. Step your left foot back. Lower the knees down. Untuck the toes and come all the way down. Inhale, lift the heart as you exhale. Lift the knees as you inhale and then bend the knees and press back with the exhale. Right leg lifts up and comes forward. The left foot follows. Inhale for length, exhale down. Inhale, come all the way up. We've got one more. I've lost my mic. Last one. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale for length. Exhale, left foot goes back. Inhale, right foot goes back. Lower the knees down and tuck, lower down. Hands can stay on the floor as you lift your heart up. Release, press up. Tuck those toes and shift back, keeping the knees bent. Nice long spine. Left leg up, bring it forward. Right leg follows. Inhale for length, exhale down. Inhale, come all the way up. Reach the hands up and into the heart. That's it. That's the sun salutation. But you notice that your heart rate is up now. So this is a great way to get the blood flowing, get the juices moving, especially in the morning. But wait, we're not done. Come back to your seated position on the blanket and close your eyes again, resting the hands this time, palms facing up. Start to turn inward and just maybe place one hand on your chest, one hand on the belly. Feeling your heart beating. Feeling your breath as it allows the chest and ribs and belly to expand and then move in with each inhale and exhale. Elizabeth Kubler-Ross said we must learn to get in touch with the silence within and know that everything in this life has a purpose. And Ralph Waldo Emerson said, nothing can bring you peace but yourself. So for these next 5 slow, deep breaths, allow yourself to be vibrantly alive in that peace, in that knowledge within. Bring the palms together in front of the heart. Bowing the head down, it is an honor and a pleasure to guide you. Thank you so much for showing up. Thank you for being a part of this practice. I look forward to seeing you again next week. And hey, if you're really liking this or if you have any questions, please leave a comment below. It always means a lot to me to see what people think and to be able to engage with you and to answer questions for you. Subscribe, you know the drill on that one. And if you really are liking it, please share this with a friend. It means a lot. I really, really appreciate it. Until next week, be whole.